Hey, Shalom. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Yahweh, being in the name of God, who the world ignorantly calls God. Bahashim, in the name Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Again, it's not God, it's not Jesus Christ, it's Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Those are the two names of the Heavenly Father and the Son, and those are the names you are going to need to call on in these times to come and save you. Ain't no other name given among men whereby we must be saved. The only two names that's going to save you is Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Now they coming back to redeem the 1/3, the elect, you know. Judah are the so-called Negroes, Benjamin are the West Indian Jamaicans, Levi are the Haitians, Gad are the North American Indians, Issachar the Mexicans, Zebulon is Guatemala the Panama, Reuben are the Seminole Indians, Ephraim are the Puerto Ricans, Manasseh are the Cubans, Simeon are the Dominicans, Asher, Columbus, Uruguay, Naphtali are the Argentina, the Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel who are big brother Yahweh Shai is going to come and redeem 1/3 the elect, and 2/3 are slated for the destruction. I want to go into a little quick lesson, basically stating that they are not troubled like other men. They are not going through nothing, Esau has no deliverance. We living in his kingdom. His kingdom is being ran in wickedness. That's who we meant to be, the wicked. But it say Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Esau has no place in the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Ashai, but to be in chains. They did so much wicked things. Is giving a prime example. Back then, when they was in slavery, Jake was in slavery. A punishment for being sick was to be boiled in sugar water. That's hot, be boiled in sugar water. If that ain't hatred, then I don't know what is, And Jake nowadays still want to save Esau, the white man. White man this, white man that. They ain't got no place of our blessing, which is the kingdom. They ain't got that blessing at all. But I want to jump into the scriptures, and I hope it be edifying. This is Psalms 73:4. It says, "For there are no bands on their death, but their strength is firm." In the NLT it says, "They seem to live such painless lives. Their bodies are healthy and strong." You see, Esau, Edom, man, they seem to live longer, living very old, about like 98 to 100, and their health is healthy, man. With Jake, most of our people don't live to see, the men don't live to see 25. Some Jake live old, about like to 79 or 86, somewhere around there. Ain't no deaths. They don't die a painful death like Jake. They don't get killed by the police at all. Jake don't be dying in horrific, car wrecks, gang violence. You know what I'm saying? And Esau doesn't have so much heart problems and stuff like that, or diseases like Jake do. And most of Jake die of heart disease and kidney disease and liver disease and stuff like that. Like, most Jake don't live when they get those things upon them. Jake always sick, and most Jake got asthma problems. Jake be going through it. Esau health is firm. Esau health is good. They don't go through what Jake go through. Verse 5, it says, they are not troubled as other men. They don't get harassed by the police. They don't get shot down by the police. It says, neither are they plagued like other men. Jake got the curses upon him. One of the curses, the eye shall be evil towards their brother. We all in this gang banging society, fighting over colors, fighting over territory, killing each other, Esau don't have to witness that shit. Which Esau, they shoot up a school and shit, but they don't go through things like Jake go through. They ain't got the curses upon them at all. In the NLT it says, for Psalm 73 and 5, it says, they don't have troubles like other men. They are not plagued with problems like everyone else. Soon come, they gonna drink of that same cup, which is slavery, man. And you being very low, brought low, cause you ain't brought low now. All your bragging and boasting, what you done bought, what you done did for your kids, seeing your kids succeed in things that you got, Jake can't even do that. Most of Jake can't even see his kids, It says, verse 6, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence cover them as a garment. You see, in the NLT it says they wear pride like a jeweled necklace, and clothe themselves with cruelty. You see, here it is. Esau done bought 100 acres of land, big house, got a swimming pool in the back, or they got a river in the back, or they got a lake in the back of the house. Got a tree house, and they bragging and boasting of what they got. And them devils real cruel, man. I'm gonna get another script real quick. This is Psalms 17. And 10. They are enclosed in their own fat, with the mouth that speak proudly, In the NLT, it says, they are without pity. Listen to their boasting. This is what I was just saying. They brag and boast of what they done bought. You know, they got a Lamborghini, you know. For Jake to even get them things, they gotta become a rapper or something. And you becoming into the industry life, you gotta sell out for you to even gain money, you know. If you sign that record deal, they own you, basically own you. And what is in that contract, you gonna have to go what's written in that contract, man. Whether it be sacrificing your own family, whether it be, you know, getting banged from behind or ran a train on by men, which that is folly, you know, abomination that goes against one of the laws that man ain't supposed to be laying with mankind like as womankind. That's an abomination, you know. The main reason why Yahweh Shemashah destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for that same act. You know, those nasty ass men wanted to lay with the angels. Man, them folks was wicked as hell. But back to the point, Esau, they brag and they boast of what they get, you know, whether it be a truck or land or a big ass house. And they got a movie theater in their house. They got a game room in their house, everything. They brag about things like that. They living in a kingdom right now. They don't need what they need a deliverance from. Who is their enemy? Who is they getting oppressed by? No one. They living deliciously like right now. They own businesses. They own the banking systems. They own the medical pharmacies. They got the natural resources of the land. You know, they control the water, the food. You know, Esau living good right now. He in his kingdom. This is his kingdom, which is being ran in wickedness. Psalm 73. I'm gonna read 5 again. It says, Psalm 73 and 5. They are not troubled as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Right, soon come, these curses gonna fall upon you. You gonna go through what we went through. You gonna know how it feel to not be around your kids. You gonna know how it feel not being able to do things as family, man. And most of Jake don't want to get together with their own family. They hate their own family. You know? You gonna know how it feel to be raised without a father in the household. Jake go through that now today. You don't understand how that feels. You don't. And most of Jake go through that. They don't know who their father is. Most of Jake don't know who their mother is. Or half the time, the father and the mother doesn't want to deal with them. They give them away. Or Eve, wicked ass, kill the baby. You know, Esau don't understand how that pain feel. But soon come, Man, I keep saying that. Let's get that Deuteronomy. $30. And 7. And Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses, all the curses is in Deuteronomy 28:15 all the way down to 68. All those curses. It says, Deuteronomy 30:7, Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies. Who is our enemy? Esau. And these other nations, but mainly Esau. It says, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And who hate us? Esau, Edom, man. Who persecuted us? Esau, Edom. They put us through so much hell and still doing it now today. Shit, say if Jay get pulled over and they got weed, like a little sack of weed, they going to jail for a long time for that shit. Even if Jay get caught with a gun, they going to jail straight like that. Here it is, Esau, he's shooting up a school and shit because he angry about something, because he probably done got bullied in school and shit. They done shot up a whole school. They ain't even kill that motherfucker on sight. Let that be Jake that do that. Which Jake won't do that anyway. Because most of Jake got that mother, and most people can attest, most Jake is scared of their mother. Esau has not been disciplined like Jake have. Most Jake got respect, you know. Esau ain't got no type of respect at all. Shit, you go to, I remember when I was like around in like junior high, I used to hang out with Esau, white man, you know. He was one of my little buddies I used to run with during the time before the truth. He used to cuss his mama out so bad, talk down, I'm talking about like disrespect his mama, and let alone his dad. If his dad say something to him, he disrespecting him too. These motherfuckers wicked as hell. Well, the scriptures say you supposed to honor thy father and thy mother, you know. But Esau has no place in the kingdom but to be in chains, man. You know. We can go back to Psalm 73. Yeah, 6. Therefore, pride compasses them about as a chain. Violence cover them as a garment. You know, Esau, man, they wear their pride upon their neck. Look what I done for my family. Look what I done bought for my kids. And they'll be straight for many generations. How many, I can tell you, like, Esau, Edom, down here in Benton, most of them own, like, Everett, you know, car dealerships, and most of their kids is taking a hold of their businesses that they done started, you know, or like, the gas station, Big Red. Most of their kids is like selling those businesses too, making profit up off of them. Like, they straight, you know. The motherfuckers violent as hell too, cruel. Esau has no deliverance, man. They don't have no saving at all. Esau wickedness have reached unto heaven. You know. And our iniquity, the things that we did back in those ancient times, is accomplished. Yahweh Shemashah is going to carry us no more into captivity. I'm going to get that too, and that'll be it. This is Lamentations 4. And 22. It says that the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughters of Zion. Talking about the 12 tribes of Israel, the Israelites. You know, it says, He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will no more carry us into slavery. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughters of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see, Yahweh Shemashah is going to visit the iniquity of Edom, man. The white man, so-called white man. He going to discover every sin that he done. You know? Going way back in the garden. You know, to now. Esau has a big ass bounty on his head. And Yahweh Shemashah is gonna come collect. What is owed. You know? So with that, I hope this little lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect. Shalom.